local, late breaking. This is Newswatch 12 this morning.
Good morning. The time is 6:30 on October 3rd. Welcome to Newswatch 12 this morning. You're taking a live look at Phoenix, sponsored by the Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Thanks for ending your week with us. I'm Danny Stefanovich. But first, we want to turn over to Storm Tracker 12 meteorologist Sarah Kress. Sarah, what can we expect today?
Now today we can expect a chilly start to your morning, the possibility for some showers in a few areas, and those temperatures remaining a bit below average. But a look out at Medford from Peoples Bank on Biddle Road. We just had a look out at Phoenix, and those roads are looking pretty dry. This morning, areas over west side are going to be on the mainly dry side. Maybe a small chance to see a sprinkle or a light shower, but better chance this morning definitely going to be areas over east side, and we're even seeing some showers into Siskiyou County. But throughout your day today, greater risks are going to be east of the Cascades, along and into Siskiyou County. These temperatures this morning were at 48 for Klamath Falls, 54 for Medford, 51 to Montague. Along the coast, we're at 49 to Brookings, 50 at Gold Beach, Lakeview at 46. In general this morning, our west side valleys and areas into Northern California generally looking about the same, but we are seeing some big difference. If you are along the coast, 9 degrees cooler into Brookings and 10 degrees warmer as you work your ways east side and to Lakeview compared to yesterday morning. But I would just say in general, if we're umbrellaing everyone, it's feeling on the chill side this morning. Make sure you're bundling up a little bit more so this morning. High temperatures today still going to be about 10 to 15 degrees below normal for this time of year. Areas inland, and we'll be dealing with a bit more clouds today and some shower chances. Now as we transition over into the weekend, we are keeping an eye out on some cooler mornings. We do have a warm up on the way for next week that we're keeping an eye on. But despite that starting on Sunday and feeling a little bit warmer later into your weekend, the mornings are going to be rather chilly. We have a freeze watch in effect for areas over east side, including the Klamath Basin and most of Lake County. But your Sunday does look like those temperatures will bump up a little bit and it'll be feeling a bit more pleasant. Now, if you are heading out to SOU for the football game tomorrow, it is homecoming. It does look like it'll be on the chill side, and we'll see a little bit more sunshine by the end, but I'll have more details on more events across the region coming up in your next forecast.
173 vendors are gearing up to fill 5 blocks of talent on Saturday for the Talent Harvest Festival. Newswatch 12's Grace Ritz got a sneak peek yesterday about what this festival means for the community.
It's a beloved community institution. So many people who live here have really happy childhood memories of attending, and it's something that I feel like it also is a real identifier for people who live here.
The Talent Harvest Festival is one of the largest in Southern Oregon and incorporates more than just farmers, growers, and artisan vendors.
There's so many cool people to check out who are selling amazing things. There's the cider press, there's the Wheelie Fun Parade, and then there's more fun happening around talent on this same day.
Artisan vendors at the festival have grown over the years and have brought even more attention to the event.
This is I think it's my 3rd year vending at this market. I just started vending about 4 or 5 years ago. It has been a huge event. The turnout the last few years has been amazing. You know, hundreds and hundreds of people.
The Harvest Festival was put on pause during the pandemic in 2020 and the devastating Alameda fires in 2021. And after that, the community needed the festival more than ever.
As a way to celebrate community resiliency and all of the interconnectedness and support that we've all given each other as members of the talent community.
Despite the challenges, the community and the vendors continue to celebrate each other and thrive.
We are a community, we're family here. The resilience that we have had since the fire in particular has been amazing to watch.
Reporting in Talent, I'm Grace Ritz.
Several road closures are set for Saturday through the event. The Talent Police Department is reminding residents several streets will be closed from 4 a.m. to 6 p.m., including sections of East Main Market and John Streets. Talent Avenue will also close briefly between 10 and 10:30 a.m. for the parade. Organizers encourage visitors to plan ahead and enjoy the celebration. And yesterday marked a new chapter for pickleball in Southern Oregon as dozens gathered at Howard Memorial Park for a groundbreaking ceremony in Medford. Take a look at the start of the massive Lithia and Driveway Pickleball Park project, established by Southern Oregon Pickleball Association in partnership with the West Howard Foundation, City of Medford, and additional key sponsors. The project aims to serve a large variety of people throughout all of Southern Oregon.
It is a great sport that just brings, physical health, emotional health, mental health. It helps to be outside playing. So for the people of the community to have that connection is valuable. And then for our city to bring in tournaments.
The design features 18 pickleball courts, making it the largest pickleball facility in Southern Oregon. The project is projected to cost more than $3.5 million and will host large events, including tournaments, once it's complete. And continuing our coverage on a mother of a 3-year-old who is unable to work after an acid attack left her with severe burns. We told you about the robbery at a Dollar General in Merlin earlier this week, which led to the injuries of 2 employees. Newswatch 12's Grace Ritz spoke with one of the victims firsthand.
I don't know. I just was really scared because of all it burned. It was in my eyes, so I couldn't see. And in that moment, I was just really worried about, because I have a 3-year-old son, I was really worried about how I would care for him, if I was going to make it out of it.
The physical wounds are just the beginning, and Nadia told me that the incident also carries lasting emotional weight.
I went to Walmart to pick up my prescriptions for my eye and everything. And I'm scared of the people there now. I'm scared of everybody, it feels like. And I'm having nightmares at night. It's affecting my sleep. It's just been a lot, more emotionally and a little bit physically.
After she heals, Nadia wants to be able to return to work and provide for her family.
I feel like I want to go back to work at Dollar General, and once I heal, I'll go back to my other job as well. I know right now I will be out for a week until my next eye appointment, and then at that next one, they will clear me if I'm either good or if it got worse or whatnot.
She also told me that this incident has shown her how much the community has her back and wants to remind everyone to always be aware of their surroundings.
I didn't realize how many people cared around here. It's really amazing, and how many people knew me and everything. And I've been contacting my family, and I appreciate it. Everybody be careful, be safe, pay attention to your surroundings.
Rural Metro Fire is recognizing 3 residents as heroes after rescuing a man trapped in a burning vehicle. A wreck between a commercial water truck and a Mustang led to one driver being trapped with injuries. As the car began to catch fire, 3 strangers jumped in to force the passenger door open and pull the driver to safety. All were recognized for their actions when every second mattered. And moving on to a crime alert, Medford Police is asking the public to help identify one of 2 suspects in an attempted robbery. The incident happened at the Crest Market on Main Street on September 20th. One suspect was wearing a distinctive white and blue mask seen in these photos. Anyone who recognizes these individuals, please contact the Medford Police Department. The investigation is ongoing. And in a water advisory, the Barnes Agency unit of the Upper Klamath National Wildlife Refuge is warning of toxic algae. Tests show that toxin levels are dangerously high, posing a risk to both people and pets. The Wildlife Refuge says to avoid all contact with blue, green, or dirty-looking water and to not eat any fish caught in it. A closer look at toxic algae impacts can be found on our website at kdrv.com. And on to a traffic alert. Klamath Union High School will host its annual homecoming parade this afternoon. The parade kicks off at 2:30 p.m. and runs until 3 p.m. with staging beginning on Spring Street. Parade participants will travel along Main Street before turning onto 2nd Avenue, then left on Timber Mill Drive where the parade will break up. Drivers are encouraged to plan ahead and avoid the route during the event. And this week, Phoenix High School's Intro to Ag Science took students up close with some very special visitors, horses. Students practiced safely putting on halters, walking with lead ropes, and learning all about the roles of horses and ponies. Meanwhile, the vet medicine class got a hands-on lesson in animal care, performing full health checkups on visiting horses. Both horses were healthy and full of personality, giving students a fun and educational experience. And families are invited to meet teachers and enjoy a barbecue at Eagle Ridge New Tech High School on Wednesday, October 8th at 4:45 p.m. This is a chance to see the 8th grade CTE exploratory wheel in action, where Ponderosa Middle School students are earning high school credit in English, science, math, and career and technical courses like agriculture, construction, and entrepreneurship. Each morning, students spend just over 4 hours on campus building skills and getting a head start on high school while preparing for college and careers. And October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and many deputies are wearing pink pins to honor those affected. You'll also notice green pins representing lymphoma awareness. This month, the Siskiyou County Sheriff's Office wears green in support of Deputy Anderson, who is bravely battling lymphoma and will undergo treatments over the coming months. You can support him at a fundraiser dinner on Saturday, November 1st. For more information, visit the Sheriff's Office website. And we're now in week 2 of our Coats for Kids campaign, and we've already seen tons of donations across Jackson, Josephine, and Klamath counties. If you have new or gently used coats to donate, you can find one of 50 donation barrels on our website at kdrv.com.
And this morning, we're tracking out some cooler temperatures, but as you finally work your way into the weekend, we're looking like it's going to start cool onto your Saturday, but warm up a bit and be a bit brighter into your Sunday, with temperatures warming up a bit more into next week. Now, into your weekend, we have some concerns when it does come to those temperatures waking up tomorrow morning, and even into your Sunday, where we're expecting freezing temperatures, areas over east side, prompting a freeze watch. So coming up in your next forecast, we'll go into a bit more details, and I'll also have a closer look at your weekend plans in your forecast around the rest of the region.
And still ahead this morning, the latest details on Oregon's lawsuit attempting to stop the National Guard's deployment to Portland. Thanks for choosing Newswatch 12 this morning. You're taking a live look at Chiloquin Clamoya Casino. Have a great weekend.